Hey, yo.
What's up, Crodies?
What's up, Crodies?
What's up, boys?
What's up, bro?
Got the little
sipping on
black
them-
cans?
Sipping on them Jake Delhomes, man.
Party might put up with the Chris Winkies.
The Julius Peppers.
Fucking Muhsin Muhammad's.
Football season's upon us.
Football season is back, actually, bro. Not to get right into it. Welcome back. No Look Passengers. We back in here. The Lions play a preseason game tonight, actually, Thursday. August. What is today?
Who
The
they
8th?
running?
The Giants, I'm pretty sure. They've been practicing joint. I'm going to double check. But they've been joint practicing with them all week.
Mhm.
And they've gotten like 15 fights.
Speaking of,
Like
forgive
fist
me.
fights, yeah.
I got to send my lawyer an email.
Oh, Trevor's in, Trevor's
Speaking
in
of
trouble
fights.
again. Speaking of fights, what's going on with the lawyer, bro?
I got into some real estate stuff.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness, this guy, man.
He sold a house on Temu.
Working my lawyers to the bone, son.
Sold a house on Temu.
Nah, bro, it's some bullshit. So if somebody complains about you to the real estate commission at all,
They automatically open a case or something?
yeah, and you have to respond. Well, I just so happen to work for a company that doesn't just let me respond. It's like it has to go through lawyers
It's
and
probably
stuff.
for the best,
Yeah,
dude.
that's probably...
I
probably
mean,
the smart. What would you say to him, hypothetically? Actually, don't even put it on wax.
Well,
No.
I'm not saying what I would say.
You're about to, though.
I'm just saying
But
that.
what I would say,
I'm just saying, like
Hypothetically.
the
alleged.
commission sent me an email that showed me what the other person was reporting me for and like what their statement said. And anybody who knows real estate could look at that and be like, "Well, that's not illegal," or "That's." So, at the end of the day, I have to respond. Like, there's nothing that they can do to
Hey,
me.
free the guys, man. Right now,
I
bro.
do.
Free Trev, bro.
I know the law. Like, I've been doing it for 4 years now. I know the real estate law. I know what I
Free
did
Trev,
was
man.
wrong.
Free Trev till
hey,
Trev free.
Trump going free Trev. Come
Hey,
on,
man,
man.
let's get that pardon. If Trump wins, bro, we need the Young Thug pardon, and we need the Trap Trev pardon.
Bro, if Young Thug,
Save the rap game.
if Donald Trump got Young Thug out of prison, like, if
Donald
he,
Trump says he's going to get Young Thug out of prison,
bro,
he
I was going to say, if there was a way that he could do it
Vice
before he
versa,
was the
though,
president,
low-key.
I feel like he wouldn't want to do. Man, maybe he
If
would.
Kamala comes out and is like, hey, you know what? Jeffrey Williams, outstanding citizen. He
I mean, he already got Kodak and Lil Wayne out, and he got A$AP Rocky back from Sweden, bro. Why are the black people, they say Trump's racist?
What if Kamala comes out and says she'll free Thug?
She's not, bro. She's put
Well, I
more black
said,
people
what
in
if?
jail than Trump has.
She probably wants to add time to Thug's sentence.
Yeah,
Hypothetically, if
She said, lock
she
him up
says
harder.
that.
bro, that bitch can say whatever she wants. She crazy.
Not again. We're not getting into it, man. What you boys been doing? What you fellas been doing? Have we done a pod since we went to wrestling last week?
No.
P Mike? Yeah, we did. We did Sunday before we got on the boat.
Yeah.
We went out on the boat. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
Well,
went
I
out on
mean,
the boat.
No, we
bro.
didn't. We. were
Yeah, I don't
just
think we
chilling.
did, dude. I think
didn't
we just
go
went out on the boat.
I have
Yeah.
picture proof.
Oh, so we did go out on the boat.
Mhm.
Okay. I was doubling back on that because I know the situation. We didn't go on the boat.
We went on the boat.
Okay, we went on the boat. Yeah, we had a good time, man.
Yeah, we went on the boat, and this man just does a front flip into the water, dude.
Bro,
I thought I was gonna have to jump in and get him. I didn't think he could swim.
biggest, like we said, biggest plot twist of 2024.
Listen,
The whole year. We half the year deep. And he just hits us with this shit.
come on, man. I've been saving it for the theatrics for one, but two, like I told you, it's not the most. I don't like wake up and like, man, I really want to swim today, and I never.
Yeah, but after we was done, he was like, "Yo, that was fun."
Well, that's because y'all had me backflipping, bro. And
Like you said, it's not a pool. You don't want to go jump in a pool. Oh, it's different. We out on the lake.
it was
off the
it
boat.
was the experience.
Mhm.
Like I wasn't gonna get in the water. They were out.
I've been
there
taking girls on the boat all summer. Little did I know I could have took the homies and had a lot more fun. Pause. But like, there's just no like. It seems like every time I go out there with girls, it's just bullshit after bullshit and drama and. You know what I mean? Like it's
It
just
is an experience thing, bro. You're out there, the mount, like the lake, where
Dude,
we're
it is
at.
mountainous as hell at the lake.
Where
too.
we're at, you're just in this body of water, and there's mountains around, and there's nice ass houses, and
It's
there's-
majestic, man.
It's kind of majestic.
Mhm.
The weather was nice.
we're just out there listening to Young Thug.
We
All
had
day, Young Thug.
Young
For
Thug
the
on the
most part,
radio.
yeah.
Some Jay Worthy was through in there, you know, but it was the experience. I seen you guys jumping in, Party Mike's backflipping off the couch, the swimming, and I was trying to plot it. I had to schedule it too. I was like, I'm gonna jump on these motherfuckers that way, just in case.
He kept
'Cause I-
acting like he was gonna do it, and I was like, "Quit playing."
Because I was like, just in case I ain't swam in a while, so just in case, really, you know, my shit flops, my muscle memory's gone. At least
We
they
gonna
can,
pull you up,
At least
man.
they can save me, you know. So y'all kept swimming away from each other, you know what I'm saying, on some weird shit. And then finally, y'all was about to get back on the boat. So I was like, man, fuck it, here we go. Swanton bomb on a motherfucker.
Bro, I was underwater. And like I said, I knew Trevor was already in the water because we had both jumped off and we were in the lake. And I'm underwater and I hear another splash. I'm like, no fucking way. I get up and this motherfucker's in the water. We're like,
It was fun, bro. I had fun, man. It was cool.
You've been saying for over a year now on this podcast that you can't swim. So
You said I don't swim.
that I mean,
gotta
Nah,
go run some episodes
I'm
back.
just kidding. I always say I can't swim because it's the easiest out. And it's a comment. Oh, you can't swim? Nah, man. Ha ha. ha.
well, thanks for waiting until the last month of summer to drop that
it's
on
a-
us, man.
It's an easy icebreaker.
whole
you know?
time before he jumped in, he's talking about all the dangerous fish that could be in there.
And
There-
y'all can have that. That's what he kept saying.
But then I seen it. I was like, man, these motherfuckers is having too much fun without me. I was like, nah, hell no. I
That
was
shit
like,
was fun, bro.
Bro jumped in and
I
they
was
got
like,
to drive the boat.
I'm not gonna. I did drive the boat. I
Yeah.
was out there.
We
on
got
my-
picture proof of that.
I was a real boat, not no Disney World boat. Real boat on the water, open
Some
sea.
captain up above you was actually steering it.
Nah, hell nah. I made Trevor all the way. I put him at the back of the boat. I was like, hey, get to the trussel.
The trestle.
What
Walk
do they
the
call
plank,
it? The
pal.
caboose. That's what I meant to say.
No, that's a train, bro.
Same shit.
You're talking about the bow and the
Yeah,
Poop
yeah.
deck.
and the poop deck.
Yeah, get on the shit deck, pal. I got it. It was fun though. I had a good time. I didn't even get sunburnt.
I didn't either.
I
And
got
it
a
was
little
hot as
toasted, but
shit.
not like.
Then we went to.
Yeah.
Then we went and had some food. It was
It
good.
was
We
good.
had a great meal.
Yeah.
You know, with the Crodies. It was just a good time. I hate we got Party Mike in trouble though, but
I ain't getting in
Yeah.
trouble. Y'all didn't get me in trouble. It's my own fault because I'm bad to just like get in the moment and
yeah,
procrastinate
but
on.
we know the situation.
letting
We
her
shouldn't.
know.
We shouldn't put you in that situation.
I didn't even know he
Yeah.
got in trouble.
He didn't get in trouble, man. It's just
Not like that, but
Party Mike's married with children, so like we can't be out here on our bullshit and involving Party Mike all the time. We only get like one good bullshit day with Party Mike, and then like another one or two like regular days with Party Mike. So we gotta like,
that's me as a man though. I need to be on top of my shit with that because I wasn't.
nah, man.
I didn't let her know we were going to the lake. I was just like, all right, we're going, and we just dipped. And I was just like, I'll tell her later. I'll tell her later. I'll tell her later. And it's like,
Procrastinated.
got to a point where it's like, damn, it's too late to tell her. We're
I do
already
that.
out here like
Yeah.
backflipping and shit.
Yeah, I do that too, bro.
It was a good time though, man.
I
Had fun.
procrastinate
It's
telling
just
people shit I don't
enjoying
want
the
to tell.
moment, man.
We going back this weekend?
If it ain't
What's the moves? I gotta get the backflip down, man.
if it ain't raining, bro, I think it's supposed to stop Saturday.
Well, Hurricane Debbie
Is that what they call it?
rolling in. It's
Oh,
about to
Deb?
turn into Big Deborah. Went from Little
Oh,
Debbie to
I
Big
see.
Deborah.
I thought it went.
No, I don't
from
think it's
a-
anything crazy.
I
Like that.
thought it went down to like a tropical storm.
Yeah, I think we probably seen the worst of it today.
Listen, dude,
We'll probably get some more rain though.
rain sucks. It really does. It
I
just
mean,
makes everything so just. Ugh.
a good day of rain is fine. Like, I kind of sat in my dark house today. It's dark and cool.
It's always cool sometimes though too. Like,
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, but I don't like it if it's here for more than one day.
Yeah, you can't.
It's just
It'll bring you
depressing.
down. Yeah, 100%. Other than the lake though, we went to watch wrestling last week. P Mike, bro, did you have fun?
I did, yeah. It was
Went
a
to
good
watch
time.
some AEW. It's like a TV show. Then I went last night.
Next
bro.
level from what we've
Dude,
been watching, but all of it's cool. But it's just a higher level.
but last night's show was really good. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Bro, I was texting you throughout the match, and I was looking for
Did you
y'all,
see
but
my
I
blue
think
hat?
no, I think
Who
y'all were
sent
sitting
this
on
to
the
me?
other side from where they were
We were
showing
kinda.
everybody.
Where's Jamie? Jamie texted me. He sent me this right here.
But I did hear y'all chanting.
That's me right there. You see me? And then you'll never guess who that is.
Yeah.
And then there's Spence. And then Corey Bird's right there. Bro, this kid, listen, I'll never see this kid again in my life. Here's my thing. I love wrestling. It's a great time. He sent me this one too.
Damn.
That's your boy right there. Post it up. But anyway, I think with wrestling, we were sitting there. We had a great time. Also, shout out to Corey Bird. Probably my favorite wrestling buddy. No offense to you guys.
No, he's locked in.
But when you guys aren't there, like, it's just me and Corey Bird crushing the road beers. So, like, when you guys are there, everyone's kind of not partying, but, you know, it's 4 people. We're all having a good time. Not that the other people aren't having a good time, but it's like.
We get what you mean, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Me and Corey Bird is crushing. So we crush a case of Busch Light. You know, we get in there feeling good, having a good time. And we just had a blast, dude. It was fun. Well, we're sitting on this thing, and Spence set me up low key. I didn't put it together in my head until Han saw it, but he was down there first, so he must have caught the vibe. But there was this like dad and his kid, and kid had red hair. Not that it does matter in a second, but anyway. So we get there, we're getting to our seats.
You have a kid that you don't know about, dude.
No.
Oh,
we're getting to our seats. You know, we got 5 of them. We're right here. So Spence is on the inside, and then all of a sudden he's like, B-mate, come down here. You should be on the end. And I'm like, whatever, bro. It's the closest seat to the rail. I'm cool. Okay, cool. So I get over there, and I see the kid, and, like, the wrestling's about to start. We're all wrestling fans. We're having a good time. I'm like, hell yeah. I was like, fellow Ginger, what's up, bro? You know, but redheaded, cool. He gave me the dap. It was cool at first, right? Well, show starts. We're at wrestling. We're on TV, bro. Like, the good guy comes out, we cheer. The bad guy comes out, we boo. The chant starts, we chant. So, like, we're going. First 2 matches is in. Whatever, we come back. And FTR comes out, which is Cash. Sammy's homie. So, pop big for him. You know, that's our guy. So, we go crazy. We're cheering. He comes out, does his thing. He's going back to the locker room. He sees us. He just stops on the top. He, like, slaps his chest. He points at it. I'm like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. I'm, like, standing on the chairs, bro. Like, security guards is, like, hitting me and shit, telling me to get down. I'm like, bro, just give me a second, cuz. Like, just give me 1 second. This is my dog. Anyway, so a little bit goes on. Well, the kid leaves. Like, the kid gets up and leaves, and, like, we're just sitting there chilling, watching the show. And then the kid's, like, standing off to the side, and then randomly the dad just turns to me, and he was like, yeah, he's got a headache because you guys are chanting.
Man, it's a wrestling match. Get
Bro.
the fuck out of here, then.
I just looked at him, and I didn't say anything because I was kind of sauced, and I was having a good time. So I
He
just
just
like,
looked at him like,
that's exactly how I looked at him. Like, and I was like,
I am a drunk man with a full-time job just trying to have some fun.
yes.
Fuck your headache and fuck your kids.
So, yeah, that's my point. I was like, what do you mean he's got a headache? Like, I promise you it ain't just because of us. If he's really got a headache.
The
you
whole
know?
environment's
We're
got to be
sitting
loud.
right here by the fucking speaker, and there's fireworks going off, and motherfucker, the whole shit's a show. Like, it's loud. Like, anyway, but that really perturbed me, bro. It got under my skin. But it didn't mess the vibe, but we had a good time. But that kid didn't have a good time because he didn't want to have a good time, and I was like,
Fucking gingers, bro.
but then I was thinking about the whole process. I was like, bro, it was him, his dad. His dad looked kind of weird. He kind of looked like a regular kid. It probably was like a father-son bonded moment that, like, his dad didn't want to do or something. Or maybe he didn't want to do it. I just overanalyzed it, and I was like, you know what? There's probably something else going on, bro. It ain't us. You know, like.
If anything, you were laying out the blueprint on how to have a good time at a wrestling event.
Exactly. And everyone around us was having fun. So there was these 2 people in front of us, sitting in front of us. Their favorite their favorite wrestler came out, and she wanted a picture. So, like, her favorite wrestler ain't our favorite wrestler. So we're the loudest people in this section. So we got her attention and was like pointing to the girl, like, nah, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Came over, took a picture with her, made her whole night, you know, and that was cool. But, like, you don't get that if you're being an asshole, you know, like, we tried to get this other kid that was sitting in front of us a shirt. This one dude was, like, handing out a free shirt. We tried so hard, but there was a kid in the front row. You know, so whatever.
It's like going to like a damn monster truck rally and being like, I have a headache because of you guys.
Or it smells like gas in here.
Yeah, you know?
Or
Like,
some shit like that. Like,
and it's your fault.
yeah, like what do you mean? It just I don't know, it bugged me.
Well, if you're watching this, kid,
He's not.
grow
We
a,
know you are.
grow a set of nuts.
Yeah, dude. I was
Grow a
like,
set of
man.
nuts. The next time you get a headache, it better be from fucking hard liquor, dude.
Yeah.
Quit being a bitch. Quit being a bitch ass pussy, bro.
Or some Fent. But all in all, great time. All in all, great time. Germ asked about you.
Yeah.
You know, I had a Germ push the X3.
Mm-hmm.
It was fire. Got to sit in the back, crush road beers. Read a chapter of a book on the way there. You know,
How did you manage that?
just a good time, man. Just multifaceted, I would say.
Crushing road beers, reading books, man.
Come on, man. Having a blast. And thank the Lord. So Spence has this thing where his favorite restaurant is Jack in the Box.
What?
It's his thing. You know, I can't hate a man for his thing.
That would have been
And
on the
it's-
shit nobody says Twitter page.
And it's not like Jack. You ever had Jack in the Box?
Like once when I was younger.
So it's not like bad. It's not terrible. Like
Mm.
gas station food's worse, you know? But it's not bad. So like when Spence wants to eat it, cool, whatever, bro. Like I could have picked something better, but I'm not gonna argue with you. You know. Anyway, we
That's
we
his
ate
favorite spot.
we ate
Gonna-
Jack in the
gonna
Box
slide,
yesterday,
yeah.
so now we don't have to eat it for at least another like 6 months. So we got that out of the way. It was cool. It made my
next
belly
time I'm in
hurt.
Hickory, I'm gonna hit the Jack in the Box just to see, man.
It's not bad, and they got like burgers, chicken tenders,
Tacos.
tacos, breakfast.
Way cheaper than Kickback Jacks.
They did up the prices though.
Okay.
So I mean that's what kind of downturned it for me.
Yeah.
I'd have been all the way, but
They ain't got that value menu.
nah. Well, they do, but it's like $3. It starts at like $2.49.
Like a 2-piece nugget.
Yeah, two piece for $2.50. You know,
Man,
or
you can get 10.
for $5.
You can get 10 at Burger King for $1.
Yeah, shout out to BK.
They should be giving them away, dude.
Have it your way.
And
You-
people say that
you
they're
really do
bad, but
rule.
they're really not that bad. They ain't terrible. I
They
mean, if
have
you was
that.
poor as shit,
That's all you got.
you a fent head, you can literally walk around the street and find enough money to go eat at Burger King.
Low key, probably.
Yeah, for real.
Nah, I think they got the 99-cent. Is that what you said? 10 for $1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can find that change easy.
hmm
We should do a test one day.
Bro, you could hang out at the damn car wash. and
We
get
should
people-
see who could collect change.
That's a challenge. Who can
Yeah.
get? Who can?
Who can pander the most money?
Now,
dude?
where do you got to collect change from? Because, like, I could walk around my house and
No, that doesn't count.
You got to walk
dude.
around on the streets and try to find money on the ground or ask people.
Both.
Yeah,
I think
you-
you can consider both.
so we gonna dress up like fent heads.
However you want to do it. I may just make a sign and be like, hey, got a challenge going on. I need 50 cents.
I'm going to wear my lawn mowing clothes, my yard work clothes out there dirty as hell.
I'm gonna get one of
I'm
them.
going
little-
to wipe charcoal on half my
The,
face.
the key is to like
Carry around a damn sword or something.
put a hoodie or like the toboggan on when it's hot.
Yeah, bro.
You know, and that's how.
Nah, man, I'm gonna go to KG's and get one of them little crack pipes that says for tobacco use only and put it behind my ear.
Bro, actually, I call KG's. I'm posting up out KG's.
I'm going to Asheville. Fuck that.
Come on, man. Can't get it. We got to do it all on the same day so we can film it.
Yeah,
We
bro.
gonna
You
get
got
arrested in McDowell, dude.
Nah,
you
well,
go to
fuck it.
Asheville, you can just walk past a fent head that's got a cup and just be like, thanks.
Actually, one time, me and Mary Beth was going downtown to get some
Hey,
tacos.
man, you could.
We was
Hey,
going
what you got-
check this
what
out,
you
bro. We
got
was
in
going
there, bro?
down to get some tacos, and there was this one dude passed out, right? Sleep. There was this other dude sitting down, you know, same kind of situation, finned out, and was like inching like towards his cup, bro. And was like, take $1, put it in his pocket, and then take $1 and put it in his pocket. And I'm like, bro, he's obviously passed out. Like, just take his shit and leave.
Yeah.
You know, but like he was just like one by one and like looking around like nobody saw him, and I'm like, bro, you're way more suspicious, bro. Just pick the cup up and leave.
Nobody gives a fuck, dog.
Yeah, it was kind of a sad visual, but it also put in perspective, like, man, no matter how down bad you are, motherfuckers don't care. They gonna try to take from you.
Oh yeah.
So like you can't dwell on that. It was a very like, eye-opening experience. You know. And
Brenton learned a lesson from the fence, bro.
This is your brain on Fent.
you feel me? Getting my shit took. Broad day, downtown Asheville. It's
Sleep.
crazy. Couldn't be me. It was right outside the Mass
He's
General
looking
store
like
too.
B-May when the dad looked at him and said his son had a headache.
Cuz, bro.
Hey.
I was so pissed off, and the dude behind me heard him say it too.
He say something to you?
No, he just laughed. Like he laughed, and I was just like, I looked at him. I was like, "What?"
Hey, bro, you got your Advil?
Yeah, like whatever, dude. It was stupid. But
He's still pissed off about it.
I wasn't. It didn't. Like I said, it didn't ruin the night. But I thought about it, and I was like, dude, fuck that kid.
That does sound like, I'm just picturing it. It does sound like maybe the dad wanted to take his kid somewhere and just like looked up what's going on around me soon and like, oh, wrestling, cool. That sounds like fun. I used to like wrestling when I was a kid.
Or it's like he's gone. And so, damn, this is fucked up. I hope the kid ain't listening to it because we're
I
just
hope he is.
I know
man.
he is.
Grow a
making
set of
up his-
nuts, pussy.
making up his whole life story. But see, I'm also thinking like, okay, maybe the dad was around as a child, and then they used to watch wrestling together, and he's been gone, and he come back. He's like, hey, I got us his tickets to the wrestling, and the kid hates wrestling now because he's, some trauma built up, and he was just
Dad
having
finally
a
got
bad
that
time.
50-50 custody. He said, oh, yeah, we're going wrestling.
Yeah,
We used to love that, right, son?
listen.
He said, I guess.
I'd rather play Fortnite.
Yeah, he looked like a Fortnite kid. So yeah, he looked like he probably played tennis.
Look like a kid that definitely ain't gonna get no pussy in school.
Let's take a break,
Playing
boys.
tennis.
P Mike, you think you could import me a fresh pack of Detroit Lion Bud Lights?
I got it imported.
Bro, our distributor is not even getting the Carolina Panthers cans
Really?
because they suck so bad.
Damn.
Yeah, he said,
So
we're getting the NFL, like the badge logo on the Bud Light cans for a little bit, but not the
damn,
Panthers.
not
ones.
getting the team.
Nah, he said we ain't
Question
doing
still
that.
stands though.
I'll ask.
Just one
I-
case.
I bet you can
can't-
find it on Google, bro.
I can't order it, but like, I don't know. We see.
Like ship one pallet. Be like, why did they send a Detroit Lion pallet
One
over
pallet. Yeah, we should. We'll
here? Hey, we'll put it in somewhere. We'll
Hey.
buy him out.
see. We pull some strings, man.
I would love that. That would make me ecstatic.
Okay.
I'm excited for football, man. I know you guys hate it, but
I don't hate it.
I'm pumped up.
I loved
for
it when I was younger, and I wanted to get back into it, but I just don't know what the fuck is going on or who is who.
Just
I
hop
know the
on-
big names, and that's it.
Just hop on the Lions bandwagon, bro. We got plenty of room.
I ain't doing that. I'm a Colts fan, if anything.
Colts are gonna be good. Anthony Richardson coming back.
Is Jonathan Taylor still there? He leave.
He just retired. I'm pretty sure.
He retired.
No.
He's young.
Yeah, he is. I don't know why I was thinking of fucking Jonathan Tate. No, who is the running back for the Panthers? Jonathan something. I forget. That's who I was thinking of. But Jonathan Davis.
Deshaun something.
I don't know.
No.
No, you're talking about D'Angelo Williams.
D'Angelo Williams. I
No,
was
but
thinking
he
of
is
D
he
something.
is still in Indy. Him and Anthony Richardson is a dog, bro. I think he's gonna be the best young quarterback, low key.
I am liking. I've been seeing the Panthers' new. Is it wide receiver Leggett?
But get
Xavier or something
I
like
think
that?
he plays defense, but he's a cool dude.
Bro, I've been seeing like videos at training camp and stuff, like showing love to like. There's like a family with their kid, and like he picked the he picked the kid up and like took him into the practice with him and everything, dude. He said, "Travis, I'm gonna slip this out."
Thought that was gonna be silent.
He's like, "Damn, Party Mike's kind of talking kind of loud. Maybe I could."
That's insane. You need to go poop, man.
Nah, man, I'm good.
Cheese log trying to beat the door down or what, dude?
Nah,
Bro's turtle heading in here right now.
nah, man, I'm good,
What you want to talk about, Trev?
I'm
what you
solid.
got going on, dude?
dude. I don't. Man, life
Bro,
is kind of boring lately.
What's up in the BMW world right now?
Nothing much.
Anything like you looking forward to, or like?
I mean, I got some cool stuff I'm working on, but I'm not gonna tell anybody till it happens because I don't want to jinx it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
Only thing I'll say is I might be whipping a new car,
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I think I know what you're talking about.
different brand,
Oh,
but I'm-
yeah. I know
but I'm
something.
keeping the BMW. So
Gots to.
But we gonna be saucing.
Do they just do Beamer Invasion once a year,
They do it a few times a year in different places.
like across the country?
Yeah, there's gonna be one in California here soon.
You gonna go
On cop a plane
cross
ticket?
country trip, dude?
Nah, man, I'm good on that. I
Yeah,
would
fuck
like to
that.
go out there, but I wouldn't take my car.
Yeah,
Even
hell no.
Florida's a drive.
Yeah, dude.
That's true. Why would you even go if you can't have your BMW?
I mean, I would still go to meet people and do
Yeah.
all that, but
They muffed the punt.
it's like, man, my car is a dime a dozen at one of those shows. There ain't no point.
Yeah, but that's what you're going for, you know. So
Yeah.
it's
I
kinda
got
what it's
homies
for.
out there I could probably hang out with, meet.
You can go hang out with Matt.
Yeah, that's true.
Matt said he missed you, man. He hated you weren't here
Yeah.
for his most recent episode. Said you bailed on him.
That's when I was in.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I
Up-
just
up
made
in the
that. I
Midwest?
just made that up.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I
Shout
hate
out
that
to
I
Matt
missed
though,
that.
man.
That's a good dude.
It's a pretty good episode. I was listening to it earlier, and then the one I just listened to that's coming out tomorrow is pretty good too.
Okay.
It's pretty funny. Trevor's a fool, man. He makes me laugh.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Did I do something?
He said,
Nah,
"Who,
he's
me?"
funny, man. Yeah, he said-
Nah, man. I feel like I gotta straighten up, man.
What you mean by straight?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I wasn't gonna say nothing though.
Nah, man. Like I definitely need to start doing some other stuff with my life.
like what, man?
Man, I just feel like I'm getting to the point where I lay around too much, and
Gotta get back in the gym or something, man.
I don't know about the gym. I really
Said,
want to
no,
get.
It's not that.
I really want to get back into the car stuff pretty heavily. I really want to get back on YouTube. Ain't posted on there in months. Still getting 12,000
what you
views
go- what
every
you-
month.
What you gonna vlog? Laying at the house.
That's what I mean. I gotta
That's
get
what
back
I'm
on my
saying.
shit.
So what you gonna do?
Well, I have this idea of like,
Beer bongs on the boat.
nah, man. I really have this idea of like mixing music in with the car stuff.
You had that idea?
Well, no, I mean not necessarily. We've talked about it, but like, I keep seeing. I always think that if I don't post my car, then nobody is gonna interact with my stuff. But then like, I might post a picture of myself and it goes crazy, and I'm like, I could like be in the cars and then do music. I could just be me and do music and do cars and do all this shit.
Yeah.
And that might have been like what I was missing the whole time I was doing music, bro. It's like maybe I didn't quit music because it wasn't working. Maybe I just needed to stop and do something else in order to like put the steps into place in order to do what it is that I want to do.
To tie it all together.
When
'Cause
I
it's
Yeah.
all there.
When I die, y'all gonna just remember some of the shit that I told y'all, man. Y'all may not fucking listen to me when I
Nah,
say
bro.
it,
I mean, you said it.
but when y'all come back a year later, 6 months later, a week later, and tell me the same idea or the same thing I said, bro, it does make me happy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah, bro. I mean, I know that we've talked about it.
I'm like, hey, Trevor, bro, you know what you should do? You make all these cool car videos.
That's for
Like,
music videos you was talking
Just
about.
put the song in the YouTube video and make the music video the car video as like the B-roll of the cinematic car shit in the YouTube video.
I've
You
done
get-
that before,
it's the
bro.
best of
People don't
both
even
worlds.
realize that it's me.
And once it starts catching and people are like, what song is that? Song name.
Well, I just gotta figure out how to put it all together, man. Because like I want to make like a certain kind of music that's my own style. You know, I want to make cool like electronic, like down tempo cloud. I want to mix like electronic shit with rap and like I don't know how to explain it. I just have this vision, bro, and I'll sit around and I'll make beats and I'll make cool shit. But then as soon as I'm like put the headphones on and try to record, I'm like I sound like shit now. I don't know what to do, bro.
I mean, you gonna do it or you ain't.
I can make beats, but rapping anymore, singing anymore, I don't know, bro. I don't have the lyrics anymore.
You gonna figure it out or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna sit down and do it or you're not, bro. Like
Not only that, bro, but I'm so tired, and I got so much shit going on at work that it makes me not want to do nothing else.
bro, and like
It's almost like I got to give that up, but that's scary.
That does make it tough to put in effort anywhere else.
It does, man, because whenever I get home and I've dealt with bullshit all day, I don't want to do nothing but get in the bed.
You gotta fight past it, bro.
I think you talking about like you don't feel like the man, just like what'd you say, like the writing or whatever, like the whatever it may be. I feel like that's something I realize with myself is like I mean I've heard it in rap songs before. It's like you got that sword and you just sharpening your sword, man. I feel like if I step away from it for a while, I don't feel like I can write good at all. But when I'm like I get back into it and I keep
Yeah, bro.
writing and
flow
I'm
You're
state. You gotta
halfway
do
through
it.
a project, dude.
But
like,
if you don't,
you keep getting better and better, and you can be more consistent, and like it just comes more naturally the more and more and more you're doing it because it's
That's
just
a
sharpened.
fact.
and that's what
a
I mean
fact.
by do it or don't. Like you're either gonna keep doing it until you like it again, or
You
you're
just
gonna.
got to jump back into it and
Man,
and
I know what you're saying because, like, I know
sharpening, dude.
because I've been through that.
Mhm.
Whenever you take as much time off as I have, like, it's like there's a stepping
though,
stone you got to jump.
I think you're just taking it not too serious because you should take it serious, but again, in the best way possible, bro. Nobody's thinking like you haven't made music in 3 years. You just haven't made music in 3 years.
Nobody's thinking that, but
So
you.
like, yeah, that's you. You know what I'm saying? You just got to do it. Like you got to get past it. You know what I'm saying? Like there is no
you're gonna-
stigma of I've been gone for so long. There is none of that.
You're gonna drop something. Somebody's gonna be like, "Oh shit, Trevor dropped something."
Yeah, like that's
Oh, bro, I'm leaving the old shit behind.
like that's a
I've already decided. I
Do your
ain't
thing, man.
leaving that behind because I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm ready to. I was always scared to like change the name and the,
no one likes a faker, bro.
Yeah,
That shit's whack. That shit's corny, bro. Like
Mm.
you don't pop perks. Like why are you? You know what I'm saying? Like it's not cool for. It's
he
cool for
always
us
be
to.
saying that.
No, but am I wrong?
No, not at all.
Exactly. So let me get my
But
spiel out.
if I wanna drop a banger about popping perks and fucking bitches, like
That's different though. Like
That's
you
wh-
have to be the art. It's different when you're the artist, but when like you it's like what am I trying to say? I don't know, man. It's you gotta have you gotta be real, bro, to get people to fuck with you.
yeah, and that's what makes it hard to write music. Whenever you can't like,
It does.
I can dig in. I can dig into a fairy tale life, easy, bro. Make up the stories, do all that.
You can add the embellishment, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it does make it hard when you don't.
Because I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I don't want to do that. I want to do something different.
So you write different, bro.
My life is boring.
You put your. That's why. No lie, bro. I ain't even trying to sound fucking crazy, but like, that's why I've been reading books. Like, you really learn how to look at them, look away. As soon as I said book, I said fuck that. But you hear someone write descriptive about something, and you realize, oh, like, explain this wall to me. What do you see? Is it a black wall or is it a wall of scribbled signatures with half faded names that are withering away in a room? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can embellish anything. You know, it's like
This shit's
You
just
just-
hard, bro.
it is.
hard.
It's
it
not
takes
easy.
a lot of
It's
mental
n-
energy, and it's
it-
like it's so easy
not
to say
easy,
fuck that.
You know,
It used to be like easy, and people be like, "How you come up with that kind
Because
of stuff?" You know, and it's like because I was doing it all the time. I'm not saying I can't do it. I'm just saying like once you stop for a while, getting back past that barrier is very hard.
see, I disagree. I think you can easily make a song that sounds good about shit that's whack.
Oh yeah, I mean for sure, but
So that's not the hard part. The hard part is finding the inspiration, bro. Like,
I want it to be real, man. I want it to be real. I want it to be good, but I don't fucking know, man.
they just make it real, bro. Like, I've had multiple people. I ain't even told you this yet. It's live on the air. Multiple people, and I know the exact moment when it happened too, but I don't even want to get into it. Have told me like, "Hey, Trevor's like the past few episodes of the pod are just Trevor's just been way better." And not in like a bad way, but they're like, he sounds like, you know, he's just real. He's funny. I like when he does shit. And the moment that happened was when you and old girl broke up. And it's like, yes or no, you not changed a little bit, but it was like, okay, fuck that. I'm just gonna be me. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
for sure.
So like people see that. Like people see realness, bro.
And that's what's
And
got to be in the music.
But
dog.
people also see the fake shit. People see when you're hypocritical and all this shit. I say a lot of shit on here that I don't even remember what the fuck I say. You know what I'm saying?
I be doing that too, bro.
So like, two, like I'm also like, hey, you were wrong about that. Like, okay, like I'm okay with being wrong. Like, I'll
I'ma
be an
wrong.
open book. I ain't got. There's nothing.
I'm gonna be wrong
You feel me?
every now and then.
I'm
That's
gonna be
for sure.
wrong.
But-
And a broken clock is right twice a day.
Hey,
So I'm gonna be right sometimes too.
hey, man. No, it's. I mean, that's what I'm trying to get at. It's like I want to do it, but it's like
You just gotta do it, man.
it's got to be
You're
real.
overcomplicating it, man.
I'm not though, because
You are though.
but I sit down and I try to do shit, bro, and it don't come out.
Keep trying.
I keep trying, man. I
Just
It ain't
keep
just
on,
gonna fall
bro.
in your lap.
Like, just keep on, bro.
I used to be-
Lipstick letters is not as good as motherfucking cold shoulders.
Nah, not at all.
And what's the difference between that?
Just time and energy and
Effort
just
and
experience.
and consistency and doing it. Listen, man, I hate sometimes you can walk a horse to the water, you know.
Nah, man, I need
Fucking
help.
drink that shit, Trevor.
No, it's just like, bro,
Dude, I'm telling you, man, I think that if I made a really cool song and on my vibe, and the thing about it is what I'm talking about, the being me and like having my own way and sound, that comes out in the beats. Like the beats are already there. I might be trying to sound like something, but I can't accomplish it. So I automatically sound different and sound like me. Like that's the effortless, not really thinking, just putting stuff together. If I could figure that out with vocals and lyrics and shit, again, how I used to, but I just think that if I could put something together really cool and put it out, for one thing, none of my almost 10K followers would expect it. None of them people know that I make music. And if it was good, then I think that it would draw a reaction that I could, like, I really think that sometimes in life you step away from something you love when it's not working, not because you want to or because like you give up, but because God really puts it in your mind that like you need to go off and you need to do other stuff and you need to figure out more of who you are and what you love. And
that's a fact.
whenever you come back to it, it's like you didn't even realize it, but all this stuff that you were doing that was completely unrelated is actually working towards what you need in order to make that your actual dream work. I really believe that. And I think that's
a fact.
I think
bro.
that's what's going to
I
happen,
mean,
bro.
look at this shit, bro.
I think that I think that whenever you manifest stuff and you believe and you pray, I think that like your inner God takes you away in order to set things up better for it to then work out. And that's a weird thing to
I
think
agree.
about, but like there's all kinds of people that believe that you're like subconscious is
But-
going to put it together
But
for you,
it's
man.
like-
You just
it's-
got to keep
it's,
going.
What's that fucking one song, bro? The fucking 20% luck, 20% skill.
Remember the name.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like my point in that is like the belief isn't 100% of the work, bro. You can believe all you want, but if you lay in the dark bedroom all day, shit ain't gonna happen.
That's a fact.
You still gotta put the work in. So like you gotta believe just as hard as you work. You gotta work just as hard as you fucking dream. You know, it's like
Yeah.
they go hand in hand.
I really just want to make effortless, cool shit, and then I don't want to like force it.
So man, a wise man once said, and then a fellow of his also pinned it down on a beautiful chalkboard wall. And you just don't keep score, bro. You just keep scoring. You know, you keep doing it. You keep doing it, bro. You can't keep up with that shit, man. Like you can't. You just can't.
Nah, bro, like all this stuff is like it's crazy to believe it because I feel lazy, but like look at all the shit that we do.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was about to say. Like, look at this shit, bro. You really sit back and think about it. Every week, day to day, or a couple days to a couple days, bro. It's always going, bro. It's been it's what we've been working on. Is it what we put all of our energy into all the time? No, but it's never like it's here. You know what I'm saying? We never quit it. Like that's the consistency, and we all commit to it. So how do we take that commitment and put it into everything else in the life, like in our life? You know what I'm saying? And that's what you gotta. I think that's what we're trying to figure out. You know?
Yeah. Nah, man. Even the podcast, I feel like is one of those like puzzle pieces to how everything's
Nah,
gonna end
for
up
sure.
playing out. You know?
Exactly.
I definitely got a way. I definitely have the ability to like, you know, build something.
I mean, look at everything that just goes on that, like, in our own lives that just somehow coordinate, come back to this shit. You know, like, it's like a spider web of just like interlinking little pieces, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know, man.
I'm gonna figure it out. I know that. I
It's
know
all,
it's in me. Pause.
Pause.
I know it is, bro. Like I know I got it. Like I just don't.
It ain't
I
in
mean,
me, bitch. It's on me.
huh?
Said it ain't in me, bitch. It's on me.
Yeah.
Shout out to Takedown Demon.
I'm gonna figure it out. But that's all I've been thinking about, man.
But
Like
again,
I got all the tools, bro, to create.
again,
cool
I'm not just saying
imagery
this
and-
because I literally do these same shit. So when I say this, I'm not like hating on you because I do it on a day-to-day
Hater.
basis. No,
Hey.
it's like literally you can think about all that shit all you want, but if you ain't acting on it, nothing's gonna happen.
I mean, bro, I've tried to record like 3 days this week.
I've been like, bro, I want to finish all these podcasts. I want to get more clips up. I want to do all this shit. I'll edit the audio and then fucking try to win the national championship on fucking college football. You know, and it's like, did I waste it? I did some,
Yeah.
you know, but it's like,
Did you do enough?
did I do enough? And sometimes you can't. Sometimes you got to give in too and just let the not bare minimum, but like do what you can and get by for a couple days. Sometimes it's not okay to be bummy almost. That was the word I was gonna say, but like, you know, like just kind of like let life get you for a couple days. You know, like I think we need that sometimes.
I mean, it does, man.
And then it rains all day. You know, and
Yeah. I
then
just, man.
you're just there, and it's like you got to let that happen sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's okay, bro. We all go through it. It don't make any of us different or we're doing something wrong. You know, it's just like,
Nah, man. I mean, if you look at the grand scheme of things, I don't do any less than anybody else does.
exactly.
It's just
bro.
if I
It's
want a better than average life, I got to be better than average
100%.
when I try. And you know, that's a hard thing to do.
And it's like I told you, I'm the
'Cause
pot.
ain't nothing
I'm
wrong
the,
with
I'm
an
the
average
pot
life.
calling the kettle black, bro. Because I'm the first motherfucker to be like, well, shit, I was the first one at work. I was the first one done. I did this. I did that. That's enough.
Yeah.
You know, like you can't do that. But
Nah,
sometimes
you
gotta
can
do that
if you want to
know?
be average.
If you want to be average.
And some people are okay with average, and there's nothing wrong with average.
So we got to tee up, bro.
It's
This is a
below
tee up
average.
moment right here.
It's below average. I could never let slide.
Exactly. And I think that's my
Sometimes
point, too.
average talks to me
So
like
I don't
there ain't
know-
nothing
I
wrong
don't-
with this.
Again, patient, not complacent. But sometimes I worry that I'm complacent. Complacent and like, okay, I got enough, but like I want more. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I just want more. Selfishly, greed. I don't know if it's greedy or what, but
Nah, it's not. It's
I
just
want
wanting your
more,
own
bro.
way
I
of
want
life.
more. I like going out with the homies and watching wrestling and doing shit and being on the boat and like backflipping off the boat and like having fun, bro. I would love to do that every day of my fucking life. Is how do I get to that point?
Yeah, that's the thing though. Is like if you work really hard, you'll have the freedom to do that more often. But even whenever you do your own shit, bro, it's gonna get to the point when you're successful that you're working
100%,
way
100
more. Like you're
yeah,
gonna do less of that
100%.
anyway. But
it's
does
also
the
just
shit you're doing make you happy?
It's also just the ability to be like, okay, I can not do my shit today and it keep moving tomorrow.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna go backflip off the boat today.
yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
like, I think that's what I strive for. Not necessarily the want a lot of money and have a lot of things. It's just like I just like the ability.
Yeah, man.
You know, I'd like the ability to be like, nah, not today. You know, like
Absolutely.
I love going to wrestling shit. I wish I didn't have to go to work first and worry about going to work the next day.
Yeah.
I make it happen,
Yeah.
you know, and we do shit and we make it happen. It's just like,
Yeah, I know, man. I think work is what really throws me off because it's like, it's the reason why I have the things I have, but it's so not me.
I guess that is one thing. You
It's
know,
so not
I
me,
be
dude.
bitching about my job, and it's like, but that is one good, hell yeah, good deed, boys. Pause. Hell yeah, Drew Lock fucking sucks. But that is one good thing about like my job, bro. Like I can literally just look at it as a job. Like when all this shit's over, I'm done. I don't have to deal with it. You're kind of in like a always working. Anybody can call you at any time type of thing.
Yeah,
There's something always lingering. Like
always.
I drop that dog food off, I'm fucking chilling. You know?
Yeah, man. No, there is something that's cool about that for real. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I know one thing: I'm not lazy, and I know whenever
Just
it
gotta keep
clicks,
going, man. I guess my whole point in this
whenever
shit, bro,
it clicks, bro. And it just
my
it
whole
ain't
point in
clicking
this shit is, bro, like you're your biggest hater, bro. Like me and Party Mike believe in you fucking more than I believe in myself most times.
yet. I think
And
you
it's
got to
like,
be your biggest hater.
yes and no.
And I think you do, man.
Yes and no, but not when it's like a simple answer to a question, you know, like I want to make music. Well, then make fucking music, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah, I think it's so easy to get twisted up in your mind and make it something crazy. But it's so simple. Like the world is going to keep moving on and life is going to keep going no matter what. So
And
it's
that-
like just
and the deep
why not do it, right?
the deep
Yeah.
Why not
philosophy shit
do
is
what
cool.
you want to do and make it happen?
And the right words to say is cool, and all that shit that we've been saying this past 20 minutes is cool. But then there's this author, damn, too many fucking Jake DeLomes, bro. I'm slurring. There's also this other side of it that's like, nah, man, when you take a step back, like, there's a lot of lame motherfuckers, bro. Like,
Oh yeah.
we're really the coolest dudes I know. Like, the
Yeah.
people we hang out with are the only people I want to hang out with. I don't, you know what I'm saying? A lot of other people are not cool. Like,
Yeah.
I interact with people on a daily basis, and I'm like, bro, why are you so
Not cool.
not cool like
Yeah.
like us and everyone that I interact with in my life?
That's how I feel.
And
all
sometimes
day.
you meet a stranger that's super cool, and like you, and cool is just the word I'm using, but you know what I'm saying. It's some people aren't worth that time, and it's like, nah, we take a step back for a second and be like, what is? Nah, I'm fucking fly as shit. We
Yeah.
do cool shit. Like,
oh, I know, bro.
we got some cool shit. I like cool shit. I know a lot of cool shit. I'm interested in the cool shit, bro. Like, what do you do when you get off work? Watch fucking Fox News or CNN or fucking, like, what do you do? Like, you got to have substance, man.
Yeah.
And
We
a lot
gonna
of
figure
people
it
don't
out.
have substance, man.
It's just
We-
like-minded individuals, man, brought together.
Just some cronies, dude.
Crodies. Let's take a break.
So, P. Mike.
First things first,
Okay.
get that out the way.
For shit sure. I was just gonna say, we get a new Larry June album tomorrow. A new Larry June album tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, dude, he don't
I'm
miss.
pumped, bro. Haven't been excited for a music project.
I
in a
wonder who
while.
did the production.
Cardo, hopefully.
Hopefully.
A lot of Cardo. There's a From Uncle Herm. Is the
Mhm.
first track.
Come on.
It's usually a good song,
Mm-hmm.
a great song. There's some songs already out. I heard the Like a Mac. I think that's the one.
Yeah, what was the imported couches or something like that?
I think that's another one. Imported couches, Like a Mac. Those are the two I've heard. Meet Me in Napa and Dreams are out right now,
I think I heard Meet Me in Napa.
but it comes out at midnight, so I'll just wait.
But you were
Yeah.
playing that on the boat, and that's some good boat music right
It
there.
is
Oh,
good
yeah.
boat music.
That was we was playing
That
some Larry
sunshine
June, yeah.
hitting.
Oh, whenever I pull up to the boat, bro, I'm always playing Larry June. First song I listen to is Ocean Cuisine.
Good job, Larry.
Eating cuisine from
Hey,
the
hey,
ocean
hey,
that
hey,
I'm
hey.
floating on. You can't swim with your rollie on.
Hey, Larry J. He sets the
Trevor said,
vibe.
I felt that shit,
I
man.
did, bro.
I'm excited for it, bro. We're gonna have to come back with the review.
Know if we got any features?
Let me see. I didn't see any, but Double
I'm
check.
cool with all just Larry June. It is cool to hear. I don't know.
No features listed. So I don't know. I don't think so. Doubt it. But you know how sometimes they put a feature on there and don't say nothing.
What was the
But-
first song y'all heard by Larry June?
I honestly don't even know. I just knew whenever I heard it that I liked it.
Mm.
I can tell you, bro. It was this one mixtape while I'm looking at it. Sock it to me.
I feel like there was an old one I heard a long time ago, and I just remembered the oranges.
Called "Fuck with It" with Dom Kennedy.
Okay.
It's an old one, 2018.
Mm.
But I think Matt may have put me on,
I can see that.
like when he had first moved out there, and like
I ain't gonna hold you. The first time I heard it, I was in the back of an Uber. My Uber driver was bumping that shit, and I was like, "This is
hey,
is
The
nice."
Great Escape.
That's
Was
tight.
that what that album was called?
With Alchemist.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm about to pull it up, bro. That shit was great. Yeah, The Great Escape.
60
This
days,
one,
60 days.
Come on. 89 Earthquake. That
Yeah.
shit's fire.
Hey.
And then I really liked this one too. This beat right here.
Mm.
Down. Tracy, California. It's a good one.
I feel like you gotta have a perm to rock with that.
Low key, yeah. I might bust one out
Be
on.
walking around with them bell bottoms on.
Nah, Larry June. I'm excited for that, man, and we gonna have to come back with the review. Have to give it a solid couple listens.
Yeah, the Larry June stuff is chill.
I want to get back in my music bag and start listening to a lot of shit. I've been listening to a lot of rock music recently. A lot of Blink 182, like alternative pop punk shit,
Yeah.
sad boy vibes. You know,
I've been listening to a lot of like electronic.
I've been low key on my.
Catching that inspiration.
I love electronic music.
Mm.
There's a guy. His name is S.G. Lewis. He's got an album. It's an older album of his called Times. But I listen to that a lot.
So I've been listening to a lot of the stadium type sounds. You know, it's just
It's
like
getting hype.
getting hyped up,
Yeah.
like just hyping myself up for no reason. Like in the box truck, bro, just running dog food. That shit's just blasting through a neighborhood. Oh,
There's the FedEx. Man.
oh,
Bro runs dog food professionally.
Motherfucker think it's a football game going outside. My head stiff arming a puppy, you know, jumping over a tricycle. It be ops out there, man, for real.
Bro, I've been on some old country. I got this one artist I never heard of until I went up to Indy with Rodney, and he put me on to Danny O'Keefe.
Danny O'Keefe.
I ain't
what a
never heard of
name.
him before, but he's got a song. The first song, he's the original writer of this song called "Good Time Charlie's Got the Blues." It's a hit, dude. He showed me a bunch of people have covered it, like Waylon Willie, Dwight Yoakam, a bunch of other people, dude. But he's the original writer, and
Banger.
it's the first song on that album. And then the second one, "Shooting Star," on that album is awesome. And there's another one called "The Road," bro. And I felt like that was, dude, that song just hit me so hard. Like
Okay.
it's a good
What's
song.
his name?
Danny O'Keefe.
Danny O'Keefe.
Mhm.
Okay, you'll have to give Big Dan Keefe.
Bro, since I've been on that trip, like, and got back, that album has stayed like right there at the top on my Spotify. Like, I just keep going back to it.
Hell yeah.
Bro, I went through, I don't know why I was driving the other day, and I just thought of McConan. And I went through and started listening to McConan. Bro, that guy had some bangers.
That's how I felt with like Blink 182 recently, bro. Like they don't miss. Like it's all bangers. It's all just like good shit.
Yeah.
Like they don't miss.
I don't think I heard too much from McConan besides
The one
going up on a
mixtape.
Tuesday, right? And
That
then
Yeah.
mixtape was fire though.
You mean you ain't never heard of
I don't sell
El
Molly
Male no more? That was the one I was going to say, bro.
it sounds familiar.
Dog, that shit. And then he put me onto the one mixtape where it had the mannequin head on it, but it was a newer
I
mixtape.
can remember that.
And it was that one song, Drunk on Saturday. That shit's
one's
a
pretty
bang.
good.
I know I fucked up bad,
Hey,
and
McConan,
now I'm drunk on Saturday.
McConan was he had a vibe, man.
I mean, he never I guess he's probably got hella people listening to his music still, but he never broke through.
Is he the one who did? Was it the "She Liked to"?
Who's here's
Did
a
he have that
question.
song?
Yeah, she liked to. And with the DJ,
I think Lil Wayne got
Uh,
on.
who the fuck was that DJ? It wasn't DJ Mustard, but he was like a poppin' DJ at
It
the
might have
time.
been.
I don't think it was though.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was that Cali DJ who fucked with like. I'm gonna have to look it up now, bro, because you got me.
That it's so weird though.
Carnage, DJ Carnage.
Okay, yeah.
Whenever you listen to like Tuesday and you're like, this guy that wasn't popping yet just somehow got a Sony
Who's,
Digital and Metro Boomin beat, and
here's
then
the,
Drake discovered it.
Mhm.
Like,
Here's a question, and I mean, it'll probably have a different answer tomorrow. But what's one artist who you think should just be way bigger than they are? Like catalog. Off the top of my head, I'm thinking Big Crit.
oh,
like,
for
like
sure.
I think he should really just be like in the
Should have been
conversation.
for the last
of,
20, I don't know, I'd say 10, 15 years.
like literally one of just the best rappers alive right now, and I feel like no one talks about him. And I think it might be a Southern thing.
Big
low-key.
Crit's fire.
So I would say Big Crit. Shout out to Jet Set Les, bro. He used to work at Finish Line and listen to Big Crit all the time. But I would say just like somebody like that who like, you know, they're popping. Like he has a solid career. Like he's a
Yeah.
rapper.
Yeah.
You know, he's well off, done a lot of great things. But like I just feel like he should have got a lot
Bigger.
more flowers,
Yeah.
you know.
Wasn't he on the freshman cover with like Wiz and
He
Nipsey
was, yeah.
and all them?
Yeah.
I mean, he was rapping with them forever. And
Mhm.
I'm sure if he still called him, they would give him a verse because he's a cool motherfucker. So
Him and Wiz did a project like a year or two ago.
him, Wiz, and Smoke DZA.
That's right.
And there's a producer who made all the beats. It was pretty good. I fucked with it.
All right. All right. I've
Who's
got
y-
one.
Who's yours?
So mine you might not agree with. I like his music a lot, but I feel like a lot of people have just stole from him and gotten way more famous than him. But Uno the Activist, dude.
I mean, I can see that.
I love Uno's music.
I can
man.
see he probably should have been one of the SoundCloud rappers that was.
I mean,
popping.
That stuck.
Yeah.
Let's
that
be
stuck.
honest, man. I feel like
Him and Fawny.
yeah, 1,000 Band Funny. I mean, his music was a little bit too out there for me, but Uno, like, it's just so easy to tell that
A lot of
people
took
like
from it. I agree
Yachty
with that.
and I feel like Cardi took his whole shit
Oh,
and then
yeah.
blew up big, you know.
Oh yeah.
And people are gonna crucify me for saying that if they hear it, but
I think that's a pretty good one.
I love, man. I'll have like a whole month where I just listen to Uno.
That's a pretty good one.
Bro, on the spot, all my answers I feel like that I just came up with are corny as hell. I feel like I got
Bro said NF, dude.
Yeah. Nah, I feel like that's something I gotta think about and like really go back through my shit that I've listened to. But I think of like a Kasky or somebody.
Yeah, I
who-
feel
who-
like
I feel like he's kind of stayed like right before.
a mixtape
Poppin'.
rapper.
Yeah, bro. He's been like
But he
known
makes
forever.
good shit and he makes good projects. So
I seen he hanging with like Yellow Wolf, and he was with like Yellow Wolf and MGK at the same time, which is like big people.
yeah,
But then you talking about like SoundCloud era. I remember y'all remember 2-9?
yeah.
It's like
It was a group.
Jace.
It was,
Curtis Williams, and there was like two other dudes, and
Yeah, I
they
do,
messed with
yeah.
Mike Will Made It a lot too.
yeah, yeah.
Didn't
yeah.
But I
Jace
feel like-
blow up,
He kind of did start to
little bit.
blow
On
up
his
and then-
own?
But I felt like they
or is
fell
that
apart.
a different Jace?
No,
That's
well,
him, yeah.
You're talking about a different one, the IAYZ or whatever.
Yeah.
This is a
No.
different, but his
Okay.
name was like Jace from 2-9,
Yes, that's right.
or some shit.
But
like
they kind
that.
of fell apart as like a 4-man group, and then just tried to do their own things. I don't think it worked.
I wonder who was in that shit. They got me fucked up.
They had some good shit though. I felt like that was somebody who they were kind of on for a second, I guess. But
Cause I
There's a
remember
lot of
this,
people like
this
that just
album
fell
right
off.
here.
yep,
Let me
Can't
see.
remember who was on it. The white dude with the dreads was hard.
yeah, that's right.
I forget his name though.
CJ or something like that.
Something like that.
Bro, you remember Flatbush Zombies?
Yeah, but I remember I was in like 10th grade computer class, and we were
so
watching their
much
videos.
grams,
Like,
unzip the bag.
Yeah, that's Palm Trees.
Yeah, what was their other one?
I mean,
Face Off or something like that.
they
Something
had
like
remember
that.
they had a
watching that
few.
video.
They had crazy mixtape covers too, bro. I
Yeah.
remember they were all cartoony and shit.
Well, they're real big acid guys.
oh yeah, for sure.
So their whole shit's about acid.
Bro, me and
But
my
their
homies-
music was cool to me. I'll still listen to it every now and then. They never really.
this shit.
I mean, they got like a Breakfast Club interview.
Yes. Well, there's a song on there. Oh, let me see. There's a song on there that This Is It, bro. They got a video to This Is It, and I remember tripping acid, and me and my homies that we were tripping with were watching that video, and bro, the music was just hitting like crazy. Yeah, it's like perfect music for that.
Yeah.
I'll never do that again, but like that's cool looking back. But I don't know, Flatbush Zombies. I guess they don't really do anything now, right?
Mm-mm.
There's a lot of people like that from that era. That where are they now?
Yeah, I know. Like they kind of blew up.
I think their producer Eric the Architect is like he's the only one. He's actually making music himself now.
Yeah.
Which one was that? Is that the one with the glasses? I think he was always my favorite.
Yeah. Taller dude.
Yeah. I think so. So I'm trying to see what's about to come
That's a
out
whole
tomorrow.
I can't even say it. That's a whole wormhole right there, going back through artists like that in that era that just kind of
Yeah, dude. I love doing that though. I love like
I feel like ASAP was coming up during that era.
I feel like he was too, maybe. He definitely in like the Big Crit Wiz. I mean that One Train song, bro. Like that's pretty much everybody.
Crit was on that, yeah.
Crit was on that. I think the only one he didn't have was Big Sean on there. I don't think Big Sean was on there, and no Wale.
Yeah, no.
No Wiz.
No.
Wiz wasn't on there. But I think Mac Miller wasn't on there.
No Nipsey or Currency or anything like that.
No, Nipsey wasn't on there. Currency wasn't on there.
Because that was Bronson,
It was Bronson, Yellow Wolf, Kendrick,
Danny
Danny Brown.
Brown, yeah.
I think that was it.
Kendrick, yeah.
But like, those were the guys of that like era. This is what's coming out this week. I was trying to see if there's anything.
Big Baby Gucci.
Summers, you like him, don't you, Trevor?
yeah, he's all
Navy
right.
Blue, he can rap. I don't know if y'all ever listen to him.
Mm-mm.
He this album was really good. I forget what it was called. That's not it, but
Yeah, dude. Summers has some good music. He's like out of that little like group that kind of like Yeet used to blow up, and then he never really blew up that big. But like he consistently is putting out good music. I think he
Soulja Boy.
will.
did you listen to the Wiz Owens?
I did, yeah.
You sent it to me, and I never listened to it. I ain't gonna hold you.
It sounded like some more carefree, like older shit.
I'll have to give it a listen.
Some of it's like, all right, this is new Wiz, you know. It's
Yeah.
like not the same, but
Yeah.
it can kind of take you back into that. I thought it was cool. I ain't listened back to it since, but just kind of like a cool, keep it pushing.
That's just rap shit.
I wonder how many people still listen to Wiz's music, dude. Like,
Dude,
Like-
that one
like
mixtape,
religiously
the Decisions
Yeah.
mixtape, I bumped that shit for a while.
decisions.
Is that what it was called? With the mixtape with the
All that we talked about on
yeah,
here.
I think it was called Decision. I may have just made that shit up.
bro, I was listening to Mac Miller the other day, and like
I was too, actually.
I always
Yeah,
loved Mac
Decisions,
Miller,
Okay, yeah.
but the other day, man, just got me thinking. It's like, how does somebody like his later stuff, which was really, really good, you know, before he died? How does somebody even come up with the stuff he talks about? Like,
He's just a different.
he's different, man. He's
Different.
just different. Like, the way he talks about, like, whenever he got on his emotional shit, talking about relationships and stuff, it's like, damn, bro. Like, how do
He
you
could do it all, man.
How are you that good at like? I don't know, man. It's hard to explain.
I've been seeing in the last week. I've been seeing on like either Twitter or Threads. I've been seeing Mac Miller stuff pop up, and it's like, it was from an old yearbook when he was in high school, and he said that his two favorite music artists was like Jack Johnson and Mos Def. And I was like, damn, bro, that's like the two. Like he
I
could
remember
do
hearing
both of
that-
those.
Early interview. I mean, I was in high school at the time, and him talking about Big L.
Mm.
So I went and learned who Big L was, and then I found like Big Daddy Kane, and like that really was like Mac Miller really was like the opening door to like hip hop. Like I knew fucking Nelly and them Franchise Boys, and I was on YouTube and was watching.
Everybody know Biggie and Pac or whoever,
yeah, that
like
type
from
of
'90s,
shit,
but
like,
like
really like
some
you
of them
know,
founding fathers.
kind of that niche shit, and that's how I learned about like Dungeon Family. Like, okay, Outkast is Big Boy and Andre, and then there's Killer Mike, and there's a whole
CeeLo
group,
Green,
and
dude.
CeeLo Green, and like that's how I really kind of learned how everyone Rockefeller, Jay-Z, and Dame Dash, and like it's when I really got just super into it, like nerdy about it. And it was just that beautiful blog era. Like every day you got on hot new hip hop, there was something. Dat Piff, there was something. You know, there was I
God, we
don't
took
know,
that
man.
era for granted, dude.
For
It was
granted, bro. Like,
always
it's-
something good.
Yeah, dude.
And
Not-
there's probably something out there now that's
We
like
just
that
don't
for
know
the
it.
kids, and we just don't know it.
Yeah.
You know, or
I mean, there's a lot of it. It's just it doesn't talk to us
Don't
like it
resonate.
used to would have. Yeah, man. Like
Yeah.
it's out there. We just don't think it's that good.
I mean, yes,
Just
and no,
like
because
just like
I look
the old
at I
heads
look
didn't think
at
Future was good, and we
Well,
was like,
no,
man, what are you talking about?
because I mean, I look at who I was looking to during that time, bro. Like Sway's never like not had his hand on like the new up and coming people.
Mhm.
He may not be the first, but he's definitely not the last.
Yeah, bro.
And he's always been able to hold a conversation and understand and not hate on it. He may not like it, but he portrays it and
True.
supports it. the
I
way.
just think
and,
that
and I feel like that's who I was. I watched a lot of Sway interviews.
watched
Early,
a ton of
early
Sway.
Is Sway
Breakfast
still
Club
doing
was
it?
great.
Early
Yeah, he's
Breakfast
still doing
Club,
it.
Sway, Big Boy, like a
Yeah,
lot of
all
a
the
lot of
big
people.
boy, bro.
But
like even
the
Hot
thing
97,
is, man, is
like,
I just don't think that people. I think that people are going on Lil Yachty's podcast instead, and people are going like, you know what I mean?
for sure. There's definitely a different outlet
There
for.
definitely is.
My
and-
point in that was there was always old heads who put on. You know.
You could
So
always
like I
look
think
to.
you can be a old head like us, and
I mean, I love a lot of the new music. I don't even play it around y'all because I know it's gonna sound whack to y'all. But I listen to everything, man. I listen to a lot of the new music. I listen to a lot of what the younger kids are listening to because I like it.
what's some of the newer people?
I mean, all the Opium guys. Like, I know you make fun of them, like Destroy Lonely. Ken Carson.
But I don't feel
Summers.
like those are new anymore. I feel like that's 2016 shit.
I mean, there's definitely newer ones, but they're kind of doing the same thing.
like who's the new? Like who's like the new one? The fucking B.O.P. Kosher who comes out of nowhere. The Tommy Richmond. You know, like where
I
are
think-
those dudes?
I
at?
think Ian is that guy.
Okay, but I feel like I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just more conversational. But it's like when you get the Lyrical Lemonade video, are you that guy anymore, or are you already
I
above
think so.
that?
I think that Lyrical
He is
Lemonade's
still new.
I think Lyrical
But I
Lemonade's
think
still
he
on top
also
of
had
it.
to hit a point to get to that platform.
And yeah, bro.
Who's
and
the
all it was is
motherfucker rapping
TikTok
on?
views.
Who's making the Lil Peep videos off their phone doing numbers? Who's making? Who's
I
putting
got
their
one for
videos
you.
on Elevator? And Elevator's washed up and not the same
It's
anymore.
just,
But you know what I'm
it's
saying?
not like that no more. It's all TikTok.
And that's my point. So what's
Nah,
the-
bro. There's this guy that nobody knows who he is.
See,
He's got like 30,000 views on YouTube, bro. And he's from somewhere in Europe, and his music is super fucking weird, and his videos are super weird. I'm talking about like Young Lean, Lil Peep, like weird early shit. Look him up whenever you get a chance, but his name is Nokia Angel.
No, but that's what I'm talking about. Like
That's some weird shit.
I gotta listen to it and maybe see if I like it, you know, because I couldn't really hear it. But that's the vibe that
Yeah.
you know, the visuals, the new shit. Like
Yeah,
where-
that's out there for
and
sure.
and even it's not really new. It's from something, but you know,
It's
it's
new,
No
though.
one else is doing it. So
Bro, I'm gonna
There's-
say it. Trevor make better music than that.
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
You make better music than that, but there's just something about some people that we don't understand that attracts that. Like I
No,
don't
that's
know.
true.
Certain swag.
And
dude.
how do
It's-
you? I think that's just part of being yourself, bro. Like that's probably that guy. Like he probably go to the grocery store in
And
that
people-
wife beater and them Oakley goggles on the side of
And
his
people
head.
probably run away from him. I mean, like,
But that's probably him.
I mean, that's fine, but like, I feel the same way, man. I'm not saying I love it, but it's definitely out there. It's definitely weird.
No, for sure.
But we definitely know what inspired it, and that's fine. You know, we all take inspiration, but I agree with you, Party Mike. I agree. There is one song on there that you didn't play that's
Yeah,
pretty catchy.
I just clicked on.
It's pretty catchy. That's the
first
one I heard,
so-
and then I like started watching it. And I was like, okay. I think he had 3 videos up at the time, and I was like, okay, this one is good. These other 2 I don't fuck with.
yeah,
You played one of those that was like the one I didn't fuck with, and then there's a new one which I hadn't heard, and upon hearing it, I'm like, it's not that great. But he got something.
yeah, bro.
He getting 70,000, 300,000.
And
like,
it may just be like us not looking for it. Like I just pulled up I mean, Hot New Hip Hop, bro. That was the website I used to use as a kid. It told us everything that was about to come out. So
I mean,
maybe,
I don't see
maybe
that
it's
guy
just
on
a lack
TikTok.
90% of it I ain't heard of. So it's
yeah,
like,
so
I don't see that
just
guy
ain't
on
trying to be
TikTok.
connected.
yeah.
That guy you probably don't see him on social media, certain platforms, because they can't have it in their country.
Low key, yeah.
It's some
probably.
different shit. Like it's weird.
Honestly, yeah.
But like I said, Young Lean, Lil Peep, like that's obvious what that inspired. But you know what? A lot of people have mimicked both of those guys, and they ain't made it nowhere. So
That's a fact.
that guy must just do it right. You know, he must feed that feeling people are looking for that they used to get out of Lil Peep or Young Lean. So, but I'm like you, bro. I don't think it's that good. It's something about it.
It's just all about how you present the package. Pause. I don't know.
I don't think that them guys are trying that hard. I think that they're doing what they can, and it's working. You know,
That's a fact.
like that's all there is to it.
There's just something different about it, and I think you
Yeah.
just gotta figure out put some different sauce on it.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
Who
hard to
knows,
do.
man?
It's
It's the
definitely
key.
hard to do.
Should make me excited to see you want to get back into it and see like how you've grown and how you can make something still you, more you,
Yeah,
different.
That's what I'm saying.
I
bro.
think the
Like,
visuals are going to
you
be
got
good.
it.
I think the visuals are going to be good, and I think that it's going to be different. I don't think it's going to be something that people can laugh at. You know, I think it's going to
You
be
know we're
different.
gonna get behind the camera for you.
Yeah,
100%.
I just want to make different shit, man. I want to make something cool. I don't want to mimic anybody or sound like nobody or.
What Shia LaBeouf say? Just do it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he did.
Nah, bro, videos like that are what make me be like, fuck, man, I can't take a nap right now.
No, that's a fact.
You
You
know?
can't, bro.
Really, us talking today, like talking to him about his stuff, got me sitting over here inspired to get back to making my stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all some cool motherfuckers, bro. Like y'all got it. You know, like we all got it. Like I don't know what. Sometimes like what are we searching for? Like we have it. Like
I don't think
Just
I'm
do
searching,
it.
bro. It's just sometimes it's hard.
for sure.
Like people that think, oh, just make the music, man.
Hey,
Like it's
ain't
not that
shit easy,
fucking
man.
easy. Like
What's the saying? It's like easy ain't worth it. Worth it ain't easy or something. Like
I'm about to start. I might
old
just start
country
smoking weed
quote.
again, bro. Because like that's whenever my mind would open up.
Should just try Fent, dude.
Nah, I'll be standing on the mic like this.
Trevor's iPhone's ringing.
He said, "Yeah, you heard me drooling. That's an ad lib."
Let me ask her for the free All right, boys, let's get out of here,
All
man.
right, man. Peace.
Peace.
See ya.